Well, I want to put out this real quick video. You know, I was thinking about how the hell am I going to put a belt loop on this Confederate D-ring Bowie. It's not a real Confederate one. It's made in India, but it's carbon steel and it's all solid brass. You know, with the handguard, that's solid brass, not plated, and it is real carbon steel. It's not some cheap ass Chinese steel. It's India. It's made in India. What it did to it, I also took panel adhesive, part number 08115, the stuff designed to put on quarter panels and rocker panels on cars, and I actually adhered all this D-ring and handle to this, besides it being bolted there, so it's even on there stronger. But what I did was, this didn't have a belt loop on it. And I was thinking about using my Speedy Stitcher awl, and I says, hey, wait a minute, what about the damn rivet gun? So I put a rivet in there with my structural rivets, and I have a big 1/4 inch hole with, this is a fender washer that's stainless steel that'll never rust, and I got it on, you know, here's the damn, hey Rocky, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it, little kid. Okay, he's over here. He freaking starts getting, he's a jumpy little guy, man. You don't even know it's a knife. And I put it on the inside. Now this sticks out a little bit, but it doesn't really touch the blade or nothing. I don't hear it touching it when it goes in. But it's solid, man. You can't move this thing back and forth. What I did when I put it in, I put like a big ass spacer behind that fender washer in here, right? Behind that fender washer in there, so I could press down. So it really crimped this really super tight. And I'll show you with that freaking structural rivet. I mean, I like that damn thing, man. I was thinking about getting a bolt, but I says, you know, a bolt head is too big. It doesn't look that good. This looks all right. That's not going to rust. I think the rivet is aluminum. I think the nail inside of it is steel, but you know, the rivet itself is aluminum, and the washer is stainless steel. So it really, you can't even move this thing back and forth like this way. It's not going to flop any which way. So that sucker's in there, man. So now I got, and you know, I found this was an old belt. I figured I couldn't find nothing that matches, so why not put a two-tone belt on it? That looks alright. So, yeah, man. See? CSA. Right, Rocky? Freaking goofball. I'll show you what the hell. I already showed that structural rivet gun a few times. I'll show it again. Yeah, that's the structural rivet gun. It looks like a bolt cutter. Astro Pneumatic Company. 1423. That's the part number. I used, instead of a 1/4 inch hole, I used 17/64, 1/64 inch bigger. Makes it a little easier to put through the freaking leather. And I used these big old structural rivets, man. Just one. And like I said, I used a spacer behind it so I could really press it down and crush it. And then with that thing, me pressing it down and crushing it, plus this thing pulling it, it's in there tight as crap. It ain't going nowhere, man. So, that was easy. I was kind of wondering how I was going to make that, and all of a sudden I said, oh, that's how I'll make it, and I just did it. So, this is cool. This thing, you can make, you can repair freaking holsters or saddles. I don't know, you got a saddle, you got a horse, or saddlebags. Or you can repair heavy duty belts with this thing, or you can make a loop for your Bowie knife, for your sheath on your Bowie knife, your Confederate Bowie knife. Pretty cool, huh? There you go.